I'm having y is partly constant and partly varies as x. So when x is equals 4, y is equals 0, and when x is equals 2, y is equals 40, we ask these questions. So this question is coming from partial variation. Before I solve it, let's try to explain what partial variation is. So in partial variation, we see how many constants? Two constants. So, and it's just like if I'm a welder and you come to my shop or you come to wherever is as in is my place of work, and you are like, please, I need you to construct a gate for me. First of all, I have to charge you based on material. Now, me charging based on material tells you that the cost of my material is constant. Now, whoever that comes to my shop, I'll charge that person. If it is $5, I'm going to charge you $5. If this person comes from another place, please, I want this gate. I'm going to charge you based on the material of the, as in the material you want me to use. Does it make sense? So that's the more reason why they say that y is partly constant. So it tells you that the cost of my material is constant. So we just say that y is equals m, where m is what? Material. I'm charging based on material. Now, and partly varies as x. So when y is partly varies as x, so I'll have that. It's just like normal direct variation. Y partly varies as what? X. So is y is equal when you remove proportionalities and you introduce equals to constant x. Now this case could be I'm going to charge you based on, I'm not charging you based on I'm not charging you only based on material. I will equally charge you based on the time you want the gate to be done. You understand? So if you want the gate to be done as you want to take your gate next tomorrow, next 2 weeks, the prices are not the same. If you want to exert more pressure on me, I will increase the money. Does it make sense? So if you want it tomorrow, the money will be increased. Now, if you want it in the next 5 months, our fee will last. What a very nice job to do, to be collected in the next 5 months. So I hope you understand what I mean. So this scale, let's say, is a constant that tells you the value of the person doing the work. That's my value, what my time was. Does it make sense? So since I'm having y is equals m and y is equals kx, I'm going to have something like y is equals m plus kx. Reason, I'm charging you based on material, I'm charging you based on my what, I'm equally charging you based on what? Time. So they say when x is equals 5, y is 0. So I'm going to, this is just like a simultaneous equation. So when y is 0, x is 4. So I have 0 is equals m plus x is 4k, right? This is equation 1. And when x is 12, y is 40. So our 40 is equals m plus 12k. This is what? Equation 2. I hope it makes sense. So I'm having two equations and I'm going to solve them simultaneously. So to be faster, I'm going to use elimination method. So if I add minus, 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 so 0 minus 40 is minus 40 is equals m minus m is 0. Now, 4k minus 12k will give me minus 8 what? K. So for me to get the value of the constant k, I'm going to divide both sides by what? Minus 8. Cancel, cancel. So I've gotten that k is equals minus 40 divided by minus 8 will give me positive 5. So I've gotten the value of one of the constants, which is k. I'm going to get the value of the other constant, which is the material. Does it make sense? So let's go to any of the equations and substitute the value of what? K to get the value of what? M. So from equation 1, I'm having that 0 is equals m plus what? 4k. So this is 0 is equals m. What I'm looking for plus 4 times k is what? 5, right? So 0 is equals m plus 4 times 5, 20, right? So I've gotten that plus 20 coming over here in terms of collecting light. I will have that 0 minus 20 is equals m. So finally, I've gotten that m is equals negative what? 20. Does it make sense? So they said find the equation connecting y and what? X. So option, the first question, equation connecting y and x. So just go here. We have that y is equals m plus what? Kx. We've gotten the respective values of the constants, right? So how the y is equals m is what? Minus 20. Minus 20 plus k is what? 5x. This is the equation connecting what? Y and x. option B, sorry, the next question, number B, find y when x is what? 3. We are asked to find y when x is 3. So we know that y is equals minus 20 plus 5x, right? So we have that y is equals minus 20 plus 5 into bracket, x is 3, right? So y is equals minus 20. 5 times 3 is 15. Y is equals minus 20 plus 15 will give you minus what? 5. And I've gotten my answer. I hope you learned something. By now, you must have understood the idea of what? Partial variation. Have a nice day. Help me by sharing this video, please.